Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do-do, do-do-do-do. I love that song. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have a special request by one of my most recent Patreons, Lisa. Thank you so much for, joining, for supporting, and for the request. I think I have only heard 2 songs from Kansas, which is Carry On My Wayward Son and Dust in the Wind. I think the first time I discovered them was playing Guitar Hero, and Carry On My Wayward Son was one of the songs. Kind of blew my mind. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe one of my favorite songs from the 70s. So what's on my mind is the request for today. Let's see if I maybe have heard it, probably not. I'll let you know my opinion. So, oh wait, I was going to look up the year here. What's on my mind? What's on my mind? Kansas released date 1976. Okay, the 70s. Fair enough. And what did I just click on there? I just automatically, something pops up. Yes, accept, sure. Yes to cookies, whatever. Kansas band. Wanna read up a little bit about them. So they're an American rock band formed in Topeka, Kansas in 1973. I figured, in Kansas. They became popular during the 1970s, initially on album-oriented rock charts, and later with hit singles such as Carry On My Wayward Son and Dust in the Wind. So those are probably their 2 biggest songs, but I have many more songs to find out, and I would like to dive deeper. I surely will. So please write down your suggestions and let's carry on. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. He's putting like sauce into it unexpectedly, right? It's something that you could hear today. One of these singers, what's on my mind, just like go on one of those crazy runs. He was doing this back in the 70s, ahead of his time.
Well, I found you, or maybe I found myself, and I think we knew it all of the time. We fit together, just like a lock and a key, and we open up each other's minds. Yeah, I was laughing, 'cause there was no room to cry. There was too much growing to do. We had a good time, and it ain't over yet, 'cause I know you got me going. Will you pardon me, my feelings are showing. I'm only saying.
It's like two melodies going on at once.
once again. No, I never wanna leave you no more. 'Cause I'm attached to the better half of myself, and there is nowhere else that I'd rather be. You filled it empty, you fixed a bad broken heart. Yes, I know you got me going. Pardon me, my feelings are showing. I'm only saying what's on my mind. Saying what's on my mind. Saying what's on my mind. Saying what's on my mind.
Amazing. See, this is the type of music that I most enjoy from the 70s. I know I have been reacting to so many other songs, and I let you guys sort of guide the channel, right? I accept all the requests, and I definitely enjoy learning, right? Stumbling upon all these different artists. But I don't know, something about this type of rock that just resonates with me, and I'm like, yes, I instantly, enjoy this banger. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Kansas, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So this is from the album Left Overture. Okay, and let's talk about the cover a little bit here. We got the Kansas logo at the top, and this guy looking like Socrates or Leonardo da Vinci, doing some fine writing there with that quill. Yeah, it looks like he's got a lot on his mind. Maybe well, I just connected. He really does. He's like, so he's a thinker, and he has he looks like he's writing music there, right? Composing. I like the different elements. This is a very well done illustration. I myself am an illustrator. At some point, you guys will see my art. I'm gonna start doing live streams, drawing, and I just really enjoy also the perspective. You get the two sides here. It's very well balanced, right? Left, right. He's in the middle. He's the protagonist, and then you have a little bit of space there in the background for the atmosphere. I think we see Saturn, a grand piano. I don't know what that is. Maybe like some sort of fiery element, or a basketball. A guitar there, a candle wax. He's like mixing. It looks obviously ancient, but he's mixing more modern elements like the electric guitar and the piano. So anyway, I just like the illustration a lot, and the color scheme that they use for it. Very well done. The song in of itself, his voice has this effect. I don't know if they did it, with audio editing, but it's almost like there's two layers to his voice. It could be his natural voice. It reminds me of Ozzy Osbourne. When you hear him sing, it's like, what type of double voice effect is that, right? Where it doesn't sound like one layer, but like there's like this in it. And that's what I'm hearing here, kind of. He has such a, I don't know how to describe his voice, but his singing, you could tell he's like a very powerful and even technical singer, I would say. And he's, using it for rock and roll. So it's great to see like a very solid vocalist, but then you also get the, crazy guitar solos, the different patterns, drums on there. I like that part where there was like this conversion where you had the regular melody, and then the guitar solo just kind of kicked in and made it like move over and just made its way to the front, and then stepped back for the regular tune to continue. That was pretty awesome. This reminds me, and this is the type of music that I want to get into as well. I hope people request it. It's like REO, Speedwagon, Journey. Yeah, there's so many from back then, but those are the ones that kind of stand out in my mind, where it's like, and his voice reminds me of somebody else as well. I can't really like put my finger on it right now, and don't have much time to start, looking it up. But at some point in the future, I will go over more of Kansas, more of everyone, and to just fill my mind with all this knowledge from the 70s. Really great music. Thank you, Lisa, for suggesting it. And everyone else, feel free to join the Patreon. Please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.